Have you ever felt or wondered whether he loves you? You are not alone. Not only do I have personal experience, but a lot of women wondering about these in various relationships for some time. Research shows that most people ask the same questions every time they find themselves in a serious relationship. We usually ask these types of questions. Does my partner love me? Does my husband or boyfriend love me? This is not meant to be a complete list of full assurances. Love can be very complicated, and everyone shows love in different ways. But one thing I could say is that this is a good sign if your partner is making an effort. Effort is necessary for love, to become a better person, and to have a successful relationship. When he loves you, his body language and behaviors will show it. If you are not sure how to know if a guy loves you, here are 5 lists of unmistakable signs he loves you deeply. 1. He always pays attention to your needs. When a man really loves you, he'll make it his life's mission to see you do well without any problems. He will actively push you toward your goal. This can either be by providing new resources or connecting you to the right people with several opportunities who can help you succeed. He will always try to make you happy. If he says things like as long as you are happy, then I am also happy, you should know he is yours. And his efforts will show results, for sure. 2. He would genuinely respect you. Respect and love move together. Respect may not be a clear-cut sign of romantic love, but it's one of the key points in a loving relationship. If your partner demonstrates respect for you, your choices, your time, your body, your thoughts, this may be a sign that he values you as more than just a friend. A man can show respect in a variety of ways. For example, one of the ways I feel most respected is when I am listened to. When my partner listens to the things I have to say, is willing to be attentive to my problems or even just my general musings, this makes me feel extremely respected. It makes me feel like I am important to him and that there is value in my thoughts and feelings. 3. He's been asking about the future. If he is truly in love with you, then he'll want to know what you're planning for the future. If you mention that you're thinking of moving away or getting a job overseas, he'll be visibly devastated at the thought of it. We don't mean they've planned out your wedding, but when your partner mentions something like how cute your kids would be, or how they want to go backpacking with you next semester, Bullock explains that's a clear sign they can at least picture a future with you. Now, your boyfriend of a few months probably isn't ready to talk about marriage and kids yet. But someone who loves you, or is on their way to loving you, will include you in their future plans. If he's asking you whether you'd ever plan on moving or having kids, he's not necessarily saying he wants those things, don't get too excited, but he is only showing interest in your aspirations. 4. He tells his family and friends about you. Have you met your partner's parents? What about your boyfriend's friends? One of the most important signs your boyfriend loves you can often be this. Does he introduce you to the people he loves? There may not be an opportunity to meet the parents if they live far away, but your man can also demonstrate this love by telling them about you. It's no guarantee of love, but knowing that you're important enough to be introduced to or mentioned to these people is a true sign of love. Also, when a man loves you deeply, he will want you to be included in every part of his life. Introducing you to his best friend and the rest of his pals shows that he sees you playing a big role in his future. Men are not all about expressing feelings, and if he is comfortable enough to tell them things about you, they know it's love, so you can know it for sure now too. 5. He put you first. Have you noticed your guy is always letting you pick the dinner spot, or offering to run out to the store when you're craving certain chips? One of the signs a man loves you is when he frequently puts you first. This may be one of the deepest signs he really loves you. It is truly an act of love and unselfishness to put the needs and happiness of another person first. This is something we should be doing in our relationships all the time, and truth be told, it can be very difficult. If your partner does this for you, whether taking care of you when you're sick, sacrificing beyond his abilities to help you out in some ways, or setting aside his own needs to do something for you, this could show how real his love is.